Hey there, folks, and welcome back to the Gamer's Grotto. Tonight we're going to be playing Goodbye Volcano High. This is a game that we played last about a month ago. And where we last left off, Fang and her friends ended up entering the Battle of the Bands and ended up winning the audition for Battle of the Bands. And that's kind of where we left off. And so that was about a month ago. We're going to go back into this and we'll play some more of Goodbye Volcano High on the PS5. Alright, so it looks like we're just making the looks like we're just making the poster here. Alright. I think the worms look too cartoony. That looks pretty cool. Speed lines. Real ass worm. Cool ass worm. Yeah. The fuck? Wingdings? Why would you even... It's so stupid. Alright, I feel like that's the best one. I love how they add like the color wheel and everything, making you seem like you can color the poster, but you actually can't. That's just like background graphics. Anyway, yes.
You better remember us when you're famous.
Don't worry, I don't think I'm gonna change all that much. And we still have so much work to do. Like, we have to put up all these posters so people will actually show up and cheer for us.
Do you think all this get-it energy is tied to the meteor?
The power of stardust.
What do you mean?
Sometimes all you need is a push. Like today I drew the Eight of Wands. This is a higher power saying like, move it, girl! I was about to pass your ass, let's go!
Yeah, I know what you mean. I feel like I'm finally on my way to something.
I really believe that the cards just help us get clarity. It's not about the future so much as tuning into where you are right now. And what energy you can work with, and what energy you can send right to the trash. See ya, no thanks. You wanna draw one?
Yeah, I guess. Why not?
Right? Think of a question. One of these three cards holds...
So it looks like we've unlocked another flashback. Is this the one? New girl? I guess it's the one. So there I was, covered head to toe in group. I bring a person. That is a person. Her name is Sella, and she's new and also my best friend. A lot is happening right now. Hi,
Hello,
everyone.
Grotto.
I just moved here
How
from
are you?
Cliffside. Hey, Lewis, how you doing? We're just continuing with Goodbye Volcano High. You didn't miss too much. We just started not that long ago. I was just designing a poster for our band, for Worm Drama. So the last time we played this game was about a month ago, and to refresh your memory, Fang and her two friends ended up entering the auditions for Battle of the Bands, and they ended up winning the audition. They ended up getting through the audition, so now they go on to Battle of the Bands. So that's where we left off, and we're just continuing from that point. So that's Trish, Reed, and Fang. And I'm Sage. I know. Nice to meet ya. We play music and are generally very cool. Some of us cooler than others. Hey, so what are you into? Well, what do you know about star charts? I'm a Geminodon. What? Geminodon. I know, hon. I like her. Besties. Let's do crimes. What? What is going on? Alright. What do we got here? Oh, this is just the text, the Discord.
The answer. Or something like that.
I'm gonna pick the middle card. Page of Swords.
Ooh, I see.
The hell?
Love to see this little guy. Any immediate feelings?
This better not jinx it.
So, this means the universe has my back, right?
Sorry to butt in, but we gotta run. School and all.
The fuck?
Right. Listen, find me later if you want. I can explain it a bit. Catch you later, shooting rock star.
You're not even gonna explain what tarot
That
card?
card. And all that stuff about the asteroid.
I make my own destiny.
If there are signs from the universe, a giant rock from space is a pretty shitty one. I can't let that be it. Snap out of it, dork.
It's close to the deadline for college applications, so if you've been procrastinating, consider your final snooze button pressed. Now, Naomi has generously offered to help anyone who may be struggling.
I can help with
course.
essays or a proofreading. Whatever you need.
Any questions?
Yeah, so... why are we even doing this?
Well, you might not care that many of your classmates are looking to their future.
Sorry, really, but what future? I hate to break it to you, but this seems like a waste of time. I mean, the future we're looking at's got a big rock blasting through it.
No, the future is what we make it. I've worked really hard to get the life I want, and I'm not gonna let a big jerk rock ruin that.
I mean, he's got a point. There is kind of a meteor heading towards the Earth that's going to kill off all dinosaurs.
He's got a point. Are we just gonna ignore it?
I guess I just don't see how anybody could ignore this.
Well, since you insist on the subject, presently, we are within the early detection period.
And it looks like we've got another flashback. Show me a pic, God. This is why I don't tell you things. First of all, you can tell me things. Second of all, show me a pic. Absolutely not, and it's nothing anyway. Hello, fellow dramaturgs. What, Reed said you are cute. You are, with a winky face, to a person. It was you are like you are. Okay, come on now, let's see. Reed, have you, like, ever flirted before? I'll have you know I'm very well liked. Alvin? Wait, scroll up. This is like Reed fanfiction. This is even better than my Reed fanfiction. Please kill me. Alright. Back to the game.
As time goes on, it may appear that the probability of a collision increases. However, this is to be expected as more precision shrinks the field of probability. Ultimately, we can expect the probability of impact to go down over time. Statistically speaking, if it did impact the planet, it would most likely be on a sparsely populated area or the ocean. There will always be a reason to avoid difficult tasks. I advise you to desensitize yourself to it, or you'll never leave this classroom.
Whatever.
Primarily how you intend to excel under these unprecedented circumstances. Perhaps the subject is not entirely irrelevant. It would stand you in good stead to reference the current events in your application letters.
Okay. That's what? Oh, the D&D match, or LNL. Guys, we are in class right now, but yay, Fang, hey. Dump all your stats into charisma. Do not dump all your stats into charisma. Coward. What's your weapon proficiency? Mine's a bat. Like a baseball bat. No, really? God, Trish, you're so retarded. Oh, Lord. I don't want to be her sidekick. I feel like if I was her sidekick in Eleanor, I will die.
Your Megazostrodon did not eat your homework. The asteroid does not excuse you from planning your future.
Gonna hit the vending machines. See you practice, Dark Mage.
Don't worry about Eleanor.
Yay! The school bell no longer sounds like a 1990s modem. That's always a good thing.
You'll be great.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Really looking forward to it.
Ha! Yep. Yeah, me too. Well, this is, I gotta...
There's the poster I designed on the wall. Oh my god. Look at that. Look how cool that poster looks. I made that poster. That's amazing. Alright, anyway. Hey Sib, wild rumor going around that you put up the band posters. Gossip, right? Anyway, did you? Yeah? Fucking retard? What? Yeah, of course I did. And he's gonna get mad now, probably. Why'd you put up the poster?
Yeah, I never thought I'd see LJ look at us like...
Like she didn't want to squish us out of existence? Seriously, dude. Amazing.
Who put up the poster outside?
Yo.
Nice.
God, I can't wait to destroy swamp babies. Who's feeling smug in their leather pants now?
More like... bog... olds.
What? Huh. Yeah. Good one.
Oof. Wow, buddy.
I'll workshop it.
Please. I want to see baby tears. I mean, not like that, like the band, crying.
We'll workshop it.
So how does this battle thing work anyway? LJ just picks whoever she likes most? Because she personally texts you, so...
Kind of. But it's not just that, or even who has the best songs. It's also who the audience liked the most. And not just liked, but who they connected with, you know?
Yeah. And whoever LJ can get people to come see.
Yeah, that's why the posters are so important. If we don't have anyone there for us, we're not gonna have an audience to connect with.
Okay, no problem. We could win this thing right now.
Not really. I mean, we hate swamp babies.
Wetland grannies.
But everyone else pretty much loves them. So we need 3 killer new songs. Like what LJ was asking for originally. I have some ideas.
Wait, we're not just doing the songs we just did that, you know, won?
No. Like I've said, LJ wants new stuff. We got lucky just reworking the old stuff for the audition. Plus, we have a big chance now. We've got to use it to let people see the real worm drama.
You mean us?
Yeah, but like, the us we're gonna be when we're out on tour, you know? Not just high school kids. So, did you put up the rest of the posters? 'Cause I can print more.
I only took that one to school. Figured we'd have it covered. But I gave the rest to Orson to put up on his delivery route.
Smart.
Oh no! I forgot to take them out of my bag. Dude, I'm so sorry.
So, just put them up now.
So, they are thoroughly slimed.
Slimed?
Okay, so I brought Mango to school again because I think she might have separation anxiety. My dad told me she makes like a whimpering sound when I'm gone, and that made my heart explode. Anyway, she just sleeps in here all day anyway, so no one even knows. But she kind of sometimes sleep slimes. Like most of the time. Like all the time.
Cool. That's very gross.
So I was gonna put the posters in my locker. Mango? Wait. Mango? She's not here! Oh my god, she got out!
Oh, uh-oh.
Okay, when did you last see her, feel her in there?
I don't know. Lunch, I guess? That was over an hour ago. She could be anywhere. I have to find her.
It's okay. We're gonna help you look.
But...
Right, Fang?
Totally. Practice canceled. Let's find a worm.
Okay, first, we need to triangulate and we need bait. Here are some moss biscuits that Rosa made for her. Mango loves them.
We're gonna find her. It's gonna be okay.
Okay, yeah, okay.
She is way too obsessed with
commence.
that bug. Like,
Okay, if
that's
I
an
were a
unhealthy
weird little
level
worm
of
thing,
obsession
where'd I
right
go?
there. That's
Wait,
it's just a bug. Go find another
do I
one.
smell
I'm sure they
slime?
exist all over this planet.
Of course I've seen a mango. Seen all kinds of fruits, man. Oh, a worm? I didn't know mango worms were a thing. I'll keep an eye out next time I'm in the grocery store, though.
What? The hell is wrong with you? You are like the biggest stoner ever. And mango worms in a grocery store? Yeah, you're an idiot as well. Yeah, you do that, girl.
Have I seen a worm? Have I seen a worm? Did you see my shirt? It went down the hall. I have to go change.
You're in the trash, aren't you? You're gonna make me dig through trash. Okay. Whew. Here we go.
Why did we need a minigame for that? That was weird. Alright, cool. We got her. Fantastic. I owe you like 10 Rex's burritos. Yeah. I'd settle for, finally practicing our Battle of the Bands thing that we should be doing and not hunting worms. That'd be a good idea.
Am I excited?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, why not? Yeah, we're so excited we cap locked our excitement. Even if things are kind of slow with the band right now. Wait, are you coming to the show? Y'all. Are they? Maybe? Wow, Dick. Block them. Trish is more excited about her stupid worm. Should have her write a song about a worm. There you go. Sorry for the feelings dump. Look the future in the face and your courage will spread like fire. Okay. Of course it's from a show. Pretty Heroes. That sounds like a pretty lame show. Such a nerd. Oh, she's come up with a band name, or a song name rather. Pretty Heroes. Okay, so now we gotta choose our 2 lyrics. We only get to choose from 2. Done is the 3rd lyric. We won't back down, fear in our eyes. Take a breath, hold our head up high.
We won't sit around, let the world go by.
All right,
we won't back down, fear in our eyes.
That sounds pretty good.
We're gonna take a breath, hold our head up high.
I like the second
one.
one.
We won't back down, fear in our eyes. And when the fire falls from on high, and when the end of time's crystallized, and in the love we have internalized.
Yeah.
And when the fire falls from on high.
Huh. Who are you?
Hey, hi, hello. Look what I found.
Oh, hey, they turned out pretty good, huh? Almost makes me wish Mom and Dad were back to see me actually succeeding at music. Imagine that.
You're not getting it. Probably because you completely ignored my texts today, but it took me forever to pull them all down.
What the hell?
I had to. Lava Java serves beer after 5. You can't advertise that in a school, Fang.
What? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Who even cares?
The principal? The school board? The school could get a huge fine. And I'm the student representative. Class president takes the blame.
Oh, you love this, don't you? Another demerit for me and a gold star for the class president.
Wow, you think I'm happy right now? I didn't make the rule, but I'm responsible for it. That's why I sent you like 10 texts that I'm sure are still unread. I could have helped you put stickers over the venue name or something. Everyone knows where it is anyway.
Can't I have one thing, Nasser? Why do you have to ruin this for me?
That's what you think I'm trying to do?
You're the one who locked yourself into Mom and Dad's little plan for you. Sorry I'm not doing presentations on, like, admissions essays or whatever. You guys can't stand to see me do what I want if it isn't go to college, get a job, work. I'm into music, so I'm doing that. It's not that complicated. You can do whatever and be happy.
Yeah, guess I wasn't chosen for greatness.
That's not what I meant.
Oh yeah? You don't get it, do you? I don't have it easy, Fang. I don't actually just do whatever. I don't have that kind of freedom.
And I do? I am sick of everyone treating me like some spoiled brat. Like I don't bust my ass. If I was studying every night to be a doctor or something...
You'd be Naomi.
Right. And everyone would love me for it. I mean, at least they'd assume I was doing something valuable. And no one would think I had all this freedom. They'd just think I knew what I wanted and how to get it.
Is that how Trish feels too? Feels like I haven't seen her around as much lately.
What are you getting at? Honestly, I don't know what's up with her.
Yeah. Maybe this isn't the sure thing you want it to be. What's the worst that could happen if you have a backup? Not starve? Make Mom and Dad a little bit happy? 'Cause otherwise, what? You live here forever?
You and me both, right? Or do you have big dreams?
I'm still figuring that out.
What's your plan B? What's your plan A, now that you mention it?
I don't know.
Ha! Is that why you're nagging me so hard right now? Do you want me to help you figure out what you want to be when you grow up?
I'm not even graduating this year.
Really? Nothing?
I'm working on it. I still have time.
Oh, come on. All you have to say is doctor or lawyer. I'll text it to Mom and Dad right now.
I'm not just gonna say something to make you happy.
Imagine that. Why are you even doing all these activities then? Just to get people to like you? You shouldn't let Mom and Dad pressure you so much. Just do what you want.
Yeah. Okay. I get it.
I promise it's not as scary as it seems.
Time for some L&L.
Ha 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 ha! Faye, my dark mage. How fare you this fine eve?
Okay, we're jumping right in. I fare thee,
Welcome, Faye. Always room for more magic.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, out of character. I'm really glad you're here. I made some last-minute changes to the story. I think it's gonna help get Trish on track for the concert.
Wait, so you do see that she's being kind of weird?
I mean, Trish isn't really doing anything on purpose. She's just got a lot of stuff going on.
Chef Jeff is served with hors d'oeuvres.
Please do not get on the table again, Sage.
Oh, I love these ones with the creamy stuff.
Oh, we got here just in time. Fresh snacks.
Look, I'm not gonna spoil the story, but just... we're all in this together. You know? That's what the game's all about. So maybe it'll make the whole band thing feel more... you know?
Yeah. I hope so.
Previously on Legends and Lore. Our party tracked Kef's cultists, hell-bent on ushering in a cataclysm of apocalyptic proportions to a confrontation that left the dark mage Faye unconscious. Kef has escaped, intent on summoning Braxis, an ancient god of death and destruction to this world. But Faye is stirring, and their amnesia is subsiding. The Elder Celeste leans in close to Faye on the deck of the Vagrant.
That was a nasty spell you took. How's your head? Not great, but I think I'm starting to remember some stuff. Go with it. In the meantime, let me reintroduce the crew. This is Sid, the captain. I'm Sid, the captain of our fair ship, the Vagrant. Hi, I'm Ollie, the troublemaker. I like getting into trouble. I'm Chef Jeff. I like punching and seasoning. I'm Maya, the vine mage. I like plants and stuff. I am Linnea of the Angelics, honor and sacrifice. I also like knowledge. Tell us about yourself, Faye.
Oh, I didn't know I had to prepare anything.
That's okay, perfectly fine. The Lore Maestro's guide says it's totally fine to not have a huge backstory already. Maybe we could get some suggestions from the table.
Oh, you're the long-lost heiress to a distant kingdom, banished as a child after an unjust coup.
Maybe you were an astute student until your aspirations turned unorthodox and you began studying the Scythe.
Or you were a traveling musician who signed away your soul for incredible talent with the guitar. Maybe that's how you lost your memories or something.
All good choices, but I'm gonna go with the musician, because that's what Fang is at the end of the day. I am a traveling musicer, given talent by untold forces. Musicer, nice. So happy to finally meet you, Faye. Come, everyone, we have much to talk about. Like Kef? Maya? What? It's okay to dream. Maya has a crush on the enemy. It's not a crush. I just think he's handsome and charismatic. Sounds like a crush to me. Anyway, we interrogated a cultist last session and found out about the ritual they will be performing in the Crystal Caves. Interrogated? You interrogated them? Ethically, using ethical magic. So, fantasy torture. We also learned that there may be answers hidden in an ancient library, hidden above the clouds of the mist-woven archipelago. Now we must choose between that which we know and that which we have yet to learn. We gotta go for the cave cultists. It's the only thing we know for sure. Second it, for reasons. No way. I vote library. I want to do some research. You just want to see if your book is there. You have a book. What's it called? Punching and Seasoning. Truly inspirational. I agree with Jeff. There is no greater power than knowledge of your foes. Plus, I don't think it's a red herring. Reed wouldn't do that to us. No metagaming. What's metagaming? Don't worry about it. It would seem our party is split, Dark One. What say you? Let's do the library. Get some knowledge on our enemies. I think that's a good idea. I choose the library. There's not much hope if we don't learn more.
Oh, darn.
It's okay. Maybe we'll meet a hot librarian.
The magical forge pumps hot as the airship begins soaring. As you break above the clouds, you're struck by the fact that everything is quiet.
Maybe a little too quiet.
He always says that.
That
and gaping maw.
Okay. You notice on the horizon a dot. What do you want to do?
A dot? What? Here we go. I can taste the loot. Full steam ahead. Maybe we should try and use the sun to mask our approach. I don't know if that's gonna work. Let's just go.
Ahaha. Very good. Do you wish to approach head-on, or would you like to try and be sneaky about it?
I say be sneaky. Let's try sneaking in.
As the dot becomes larger and larger, the edges resolve into a shell. It's a huge floating nautilus.
I thought we were going to a library. Maybe this is it? How do we get inside? There doesn't seem to be an obvious entrance. Let's ram the ship into it. I prefer to keep my ship in one piece. Let's circle around and look for a way in. It's alive, so it must have, an orifice somewhere. Very normal thing to say, Jeff. What do you think, Faye? What usually happens? What do you normally do in a situation like this? We debate options for most of the session.
As you debate, you feel a massive vibration emanate from the nautilus. A voice speaks in your mind.
Who dareth approach my lair of secrets? It is we, O great protector,
Shoot, what did we name our group again?
We just changed it.
Well, our old name was the Forlorn Corn Mourners.
What?
Lest old corny from our first session be forgotten.
It was a whole thing.
Yeah, but we got bored of that. Now it's Havoc Union. That one was my idea.
Yeah, something new. Maybe something new? Something related to this mission?
I love that idea.
Thank you. I do too. Something about Braxis. Something generic. Something generic. The Ramshackle Saviors. It is we, Ramshackle Saviors. We come seeking knowledge of Braxis and the cult of Kef, and any hotties that might live inside you, and any good books on both fighting and food, hailed by reviewers as an insightful... Braxis, I have seeneth many a dark lord rise and fall. I have floated upon these winds for millennia. These cataclysms are nothing new. Hi. What did you say your name was? My name is, it's written on a sheet somewhere. Yes, your name. Tell us your name. Surely a being as ancient as you would have a name. My name. Of course. Let me just find... We'll just call you Naughty the Nautilus. Oh, I like that. Ugh, fine. My name is Naughty. Oh, great Naughty. How do we get inside thee?
Yeah. Okay, not something I expected to hear tonight.
Me neither. It's kind of off-center. Within my hallowed hollows lies great knowledge, but to enter, you must provide me with something delicious. I have a taste for personality. I'm starved for content. Some might say I'm a gourmand.
The Nautilus winks at you.
Is that supposed to mean something? He's giving us a hint. Some say the way you describe yourself is the spice of life.
The Nautilus winks twice.
Is he...
He's not flirting with you.
Okay, sure, let's see. They call me Ollie, the decadent maestro of trouble and sin. The ladies love me, and my plans always win. There's none in the world like me. Oh. And you best watch out or I'll obliterate your shins. What?
The Nautilus opens its gaping maw.
There it is. Gaping maw.
And consumes Ollie with one bite.
Nailed it. Yeah.
The pain begins.
What the fuck? Wait, what?
You feel yourself being chewed up as you take 14 bludgeoning damage. The Nautilus spits you out.
That was most unsatisfying. Who else will approach? Oh, give me a break. Come on. You, Dark One, what do you have to say for yourself? Okay, Naughty, how about this? Be boastful. I am a traveling bard doing all that I dare. My music is beloved, for I perform it with a flair. When it comes to my skill, none may compare. A bit spicy, I see. Not always to my taste, but I'll sample it on occasion. Enter, Dark One.
The gaping, large mouth of the Nautilus opens and you walk inside.
Ugh, I can't believe I took damage and Faye was fine. You did great. I liked your verse, Ollie. We should practice rhyming together.
Anyway, shelves of books line a wavy tongue-like floor. Immediately in front of you is a beautiful wooden counter, and a large gold leaf book is perched on top of it. As you approach, the book leaps off the counter and levitates in front of you.
Well, hello there, travelers. Welcome to the Library of the Ages. My name is Dewey. What can I help you with? At least you remembered your name, Dewey. We're looking for information on Braxis and the Cataclysm. Ah, yes. We have information on every unspeakable horror. I'm sure we have the book you're looking for. Great. Just point us where to go and we'll be on our way. Oh, I'm sorry there, pal. I must accompany you in your search. I wouldn't want your soul to be rent in twain, or your essence to be trapped in a tome for eternity. Is there a card catalog? That's me. Of course. The library is so lame. I begin rifling through the shelves. Same. Remember, taking books out without a library card is an affront to all that is holy and good. Oh, we're controlling this. I thought there was like a loading screen. It's like the Windows loading screen there. All right. Ew, what the... it's kind of cute. The hell is it? A slime book. Slime Boy has been into books, I noticed. Alright, Ritual casting for blockheads. Looks like baby's first spell book. Oh. Hooked on Tonics, Volume 5. A must-have for the tonic and potion enthusiasts out there. Interesting. What's this one? 10 Essential Habits for the Beginner Oracle. I can't see how this book would be useful in the future, but maybe that's because I haven't read it yet. We already look at this one? Ethical Forbidden Arts. This feels like this might pressure me into making a startup. Let's put it back. Frenzied. Oh, Frenzied is a classic. I want a sword like guns. It looks like Cloud Sword from Final Fantasy. The Buster Sword. Alright, oh, that's the slime again. I think we're on the... Oh, is there... No. I think we've looked at all the books now. Here's cosplay tips and eldritch truths. Here's an idiot's guide to plants you shouldn't eat unless you're into that sort of thing. Oh, the Necronomicon. I bet this is what we've been looking for.
Hey guys, I'm gonna stuff the Necronomicon into my bag.
Wait, no. Didn't you hear what Dewey said?
Go ahead and roll your dice.
That's a 1.
Now look what you did. He's grinning.
Dewey stops suddenly.
Uh-oh. Great. Reed's gonna do something to us now. Whoa. Okay, buddy. Did you just place a book in your bag, obscuring it from my vision? You don't even have a library card.
Dewey grows and begins shredding his dust cover. Suddenly, it bellows.
I am Desi. Prepare to meet your fate.
All right, you're entering combat.
Roll for initiative. This is so cool. I like this. 5. That's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. It's better than 1. Not so great.
And Linnea, you're at the top of the initiative. However, Desi got a natural 20 and actually gets an attack in before you. Desi swipes at Faye for 18 damage. Oof. And he screams something about eating you for stealing books.
Ow! You said we could look at the books. We're not stealing. I bonk him on the head with my staff for 6 damage.
Oh, you try. But he swoops out of the way and trips you, sending you sprawling and taking an attack of opportunity on you for 10 damage.
Linnea! Nothing is working. If only there were some cool tunes to eat you to. Oh! Okay, I see what we're supposed to do here. Oh, I'm going to use a serenade on Desi.
Amazing. Yeah, it works really well. Congratulations, you solved my library puzzle. Desi shrinks down, back into Dewey.
Sorry there for blowing my stacks. Here, take these library cards. You can check out that book. Just like that. We're all good? Yep. Just don't forget to return them. You wouldn't want to see our late fees. Is that a threat? Sure is, buddy.
So, you all spend some time leafing through ancient tomes with Dewey. According to what you dig up, you can either travel to the Temple in the Sands and search for an ancient artifact said to possess the power of the gods, or you can head to the swamp for the Blightbane Axe, the fabled god killer.
Alright, so the Temple in the Sands, search for an ancient artifact said to possess the power of the gods, or head to the swamp for the Blightbane Axe, the fabled god killer. I say...
Also, Jeff, you notice there is an ancient recipe scribbled in the margin for chocolate chip cookies.
The fuck? Yes! Well, it was a wonderful journey. Finding that book with you all. Please stay a while. It gets quite lonely here. Yeah, sorry, Dewey. We have to bolt. Let's head back out to the airship.
As you approach the exit, you notice that it's completely closed off.
What? Ah, yes. The Nautilus is awake. The Epiglottis will block your passage until it slumbers. When is nap time? Oh, somewhere between 2 and 4. We can rest until then. Easy. 1,000 years. Yeah, we're going to have so much fun together. Just wait until you hear my century-long version of the Song of Tom Bumbirdley. I have an idea. Oh, now that gives me an idea. I cast Soothing Voice and start to sing a lullaby. What song are you playing? It's an acoustic rendition of Puke Factory. I love Puke Factory. Everybody loves Puke Factory.
Suddenly, Naughty trembles, falling into a deep slumber. There is a snore, and then a crescendo of air being expelled, and you're launched out, landing unceremoniously on the vagrant.
See? Orifice. See ya, Naughty.
You all land on the deck, but don't even have a moment to celebrate. Celeste and Sid are bound by some kind of spell, and behind them stands Kef.
Don't give him what he wants. No, please give him what he wants. Oh my god, it's Kef. Do something, Maya. So, you hostage take here often? You're too late, you sniveling worms. The seal has been broken. The cataclysm is hurtling towards us, bearing down on our future like an arrow flying true. Like an arrow flying true, piercing the single spot of vulnerable flesh upon a dragon's hide. That's a good line, actually. Nice, Faye. Before you continue, I have a question for you. What? Are you seeing someone? I'm asking for a friend. Silence! I'm the one asking questions. You, the one touched by darkness. And is he talking to me? You have potential. Join the cult of Final Days. Braxis rewards his followers richly. We can make you famous. We can fulfill your wildest dreams. Wait, why are you asking them? I'm the one that sees past your tough exterior. What do you say? Never. And betray my friends? Never. We don't have time for this. I charge in. I swipe at his legs. 8 damage.
That hits.
I want to cast Thorn Skin on whoever's attacking next. Me. I use my now thorn-covered spoon to hit him in the butt.
Okay. Faye, you're up next.
Attack. Kef. Come on, let's see some high numbers. Not that high. Alright, my scythe does 5 slashing damage.
Onea, a swirling mist starts to surround you, and you feel disoriented. Roll to save.
No, that's, 1.
You hear Kef's voice filling your head, and turn on Faye, attacking them. Any response, Faye?
Defend yourself. What do we got there? Nice. 9. I keep Linnea away from me with the stick end of my scythe. You'll regret the day you turned down my offer.
Faye, you are hit with a blast of psychic pain, and you fall to your knees.
No! Let's get him. Double attack. Ah! I cast Clarity on Faye, which should help them shake off that attack. Oh no, guys. I rolled really bad again. I don't think I can hit Kef this turn.
Yeah. No, that doesn't hit. Linnea.
Me neither.
Faye, it's back to you. Kef is looking pretty banged up, but so do you.
I can do this. Nice! 19! 19!
Faye, you land the final.
Who is going the voice work with you at the Gamer's Grotto?
What? It's the voice actor for the game. It's not me. It's the so all of the characters are not voiced because this is Goodbye Volcano High. They're playing the L&L game, which is a rip on Dungeons and Dragons. And so when they do this game mode, this tabletop game, they change all the animation in the game to like this like classy cartoony animation. Every character is not voiced except for the Dungeon Master, who is voiced by... Well,
I didn't realize some people were voiced and some weren't.
Only in this segment, Stu. Only in this segment where we're playing L&L. The rest of the game is entirely voiced. It's meant for realism purposes, where each character has their own kind of voice and everything. I don't know. I think it's.
Say your friend is really good.
Oh no, that's no. That's just the voice actor. That's the guy who plays Reed. And Reed, well, you've seen part 1 of this. You liked this game. This is Goodbye Volcano High. Remember with Fang, the band, the Battle of the Bands, and all that, the dinosaur game. This is the same game. It's part 2.
I don't know what that means.
You get to describe the ending!
Is of course I remember.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. It's one of my favorite games. It's a really good adventure game, honestly, and the multiple endings are fantastic. Do something really stupid? What does that mean? What? Okay, cast a spell sounds good. Do something really stupid sounds not so good. And show mercy? Probably not, because they're enemies. I would say cast a spell. I cast short-term animal form.
Oh, shoot, yeah. I don't remember that from the spell books. What does it do?
It polymerizes him for a short term.
He turns into a frog!
You just made up a spell.
So cute!
Kef the Immortal, Lord of the Cult of Final Days, has been turned into a frog.
Why did he say it a frog? He said frog. He didn't say frog. Has been turned into a frog.
For a short term.
Yes, for a short term. Kef glares at you with his new amphibian eyes. You have never seen a more evil-looking toad. Then, without warning or pause, he leaps off the side of the airship, vanishing.
Well, there he goes. Well, it seems you have 2 choices. We can travel to the ocean of sand in search of a long-forgotten temple, where we may be lost forever. But it's also the ancient homeland of my people.
Sure.
Or you can enter the misty mangroves, filled with vile creatures driven mad by the swamp, where we might find a badass weapon.
And that's where we'll end our session tonight.
Aww. See? Tune in next time at the Gamers Grotto.
So, that was L&L. What do you think, Fang?
I loved it.
Isn't he the best? Like, dude, I cannot handle that Celeste voice.
It's my favorite.
Like, can that be my ringtone? Pick up the phone, Jeff.
I can feel it.
Well, time to feed the wormy. That was epic.
Super epic.
Do you think it worked?
Hard to say.
Right. Guess we'll see. Well... Thanks again. That was really cool. And now I know what you're thinking about between all of your drum solos.
Hey, sorry I bailed so quick. Rosa drove me, so... Vroom vroom. Anyway, I just wanted to say, thanks for helping with Mango today. That's what best friends are for. I'm always here to help. We're best buds. Right? But I'm just glad she's okay. I know, I'm like all about bug stuff right now. But it's just really exciting to me. Feels like I'm onto something. You know? Something me. Yeah. I know that feeling. But we're still gonna totally win Battle of the Bands. Swamp babies? Pfft. Back to the bog with ye. Hell yeah. I'm glad we get to do this together still. Duh. And now you're in our adventuring party. I gotta go hold on for dear life. Rosa is an extremely scary driver. See you around. I mean, probably. Most likely. 80%. A cool 60. Just kidding, just kidding. 100.
You're welcome.
Why is it not letting me off the screen? This is awkward. Oh, there we go. Jesus. Just him staring at the... Alright.
In fact, preparing for the future is one of the most important things you can do.
Really? But it sounds so overwhelming. Where do I even start?
Well, that's a very good question, Nasser. But remember what we just talked about.
Oh yeah, all those forms.
So next year, when it's time for you to apply to college, Nasser, what form will you start with?
The application for financial aid?
Right. And why?
Because I have expensive taste. Ha! And because then I'll have an idea of which schools are an option for me.
Great. So let's say you've got that all filled out. Then
Is it just me, or does that microphone look insanely realistic? Like, it looks so out of place compared to the rest of the animation. It looks like it's a photo. I know it's not. I can tell that it's hand animated, but it looks very realistic.
Think about your free time. What do you do outside of class?
Not much I want to list on paper, honestly. Oh, well, I guess I'm president of the Student Life Association, and I run the debate club.
Great! Anything else?
And the Young Leaders League, and I volunteer with Pangea tomorrow.
You also write for the newspaper, don't you?
Oh, right, yeah. I have editorials in the Flame sometimes. Gotta stay busy.
Let's put all of these down under extracurriculars. It's a good idea to have at least one, and you're really going above and beyond, Nasser. Do you have any more questions?
No, I think you answered them all. What about you guys? Do you feel ready to choose your destiny?
Very well done, Nasser, Naomi. Class, I encourage you to take advantage of your knowledgeable peers and ask any questions you may have.
Yo, which school has the hottest student body, though?
That's not really...
I'm going to NOPA, so you do the math.
Any chance you could pick a school a bit farther away?
What do you care? You won't be here anyway.
That's pretty dark.
I mean, you'll be off doing music stuff, and...
Thank you, Nasser. Any other more pertinent questions?
Really, any questions at all? I've completed mock applications for all of the big schools.
I have $20 here. Could I buy one of those applications?
No!
Okay, cool. What do you know about GPAs? I heard you need at least a 3.9 to even have a chance at a lot of places.
Oh, well, I can actually answer this one. The baseline is really 3.5, but the higher the better. And you can always boost your chances by showing you're engaged with the subject on your own time.
Cool, cool.
You went to Tendrils, right? Something like that would look amazing on an application. We can talk about it after class if you want. I'd be happy to help.
Aw, thanks, Naomi. Hey, 40? I am doubling my price.
No, it's not about the money.
47, final offer.
Why is she auctioning? No. Jesus Christ. Fill out your own application, lady.
Plus, you
What
can
kind of
under
a
false
fucking...
credentials, which would be bad for you.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, we do. It's common
This
sense.
assembly is officially over. Please take some college brochures on your way out. Thanks for coming, and good luck with your college apps. Especially you there, my cheap friend.
I'm gonna miss you guys so bad next year. Like, we are still gonna have this, right? Like, even if we're not at the same school?
Yeah, together wherever, right?
I mean, provided the asteroid meteor thing doesn't crash into the Earth and kill you all. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you can't get rid of us that easy.
I'll have you guys over all the time to try my weird food experiments. I applied to like 300 culinary programs, but I don't know. The more real it gets, the more it's like... Ugh.
No, you see, nothing's set in stone, dude. It isn't real till it's real.
I mean, I guess, but I'm pretty sure cooking is it for me. This feels like make or break.
More like make or bake.
More like make or bake.
You've been spending too much time with Nasser.
Anyway, I'm not really worried about which place I go to. Doesn't matter where I do it as long as I get to do it, you know? I just want to be able to do it.
I mean, first of all, you're gonna be amazing. And you know your girl is always ready to taste test.
Okay, but you actually have to tell me if something sucks, though.
Babe, I always tell you the truth. It's not my fault you're a literal culinary superstar. Plus, I'll have nothing but time.
Yeah? What are you doing next year?
I think I'm gonna take a year or two to feel things out. See what vibes. I'm trying not to put anything into a box just yet.
That's pretty cool, actually. I don't get why everyone is so obsessed with college.
I have literal nightmares about it.
Oh, I'm definitely going someday. I just feel like, why not have some fun, too?
I can get behind that.
Yeah. I'm pretty excited about next year, actually.
Not the word I'd use.
You don't think about what you'll be doing?
Yeah, oh, definitely. I guess, if I'm around, I'll take a creative writing or game design class, maybe.
You'd be so great at either one.
Yeah, you already totally have the writing thing down. Like, you in L&L, I don't know how you do it.
Thanks. Weird how it kind of became my life.
Great, great. So everyone has it all figured out.
You must have some ideas. What are you thinking?
I don't know. I've just spent all this time on like bug camp and soft circuits and welding and whatever, and I still don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
That just means you can do anything. Seriously, you're like one of the smartest people.
It's true.
Yeah, you're scary smart.
There isn't much you can't figure out. Even this.
But actually, I mean, what takes up most of your brain space right now? What about... You and Rosa are always talking about your worm. Mango?
My baby.
Thanks at the Gamer's Grotto.
So why not, like, worm science?
Huh? Thanks? What do you mean? Thanks what? I'm confused. What are you thanking me for?
Entomology?
See?
Bugs are kind of your thing. That time we tried to do ASMR, you whispered about multiple...
You said I was scary smart.
Oh, yeah, no problem, Stu.
What if I change my mind in a year? What if I suck at it?
You don't have to go if you don't want to.
Right, you're not going at all. That's even scarier, honestly. Oh, but you'll be great. Music is like a sure thing for you.
I mean, it kinda has to be. I've never seen a future without worm drama. I mean, if we're lucky, things will take off after Caldera Fest. But who knows?
They will. I can feel it. And we're gonna be there to cheer you on.
I hope so.
The end! No.
Nope.
That'd be kind of funny.
No way. Nope.
No, no.
Nope.
No. No.
Screw college. I'm going to be a bum. I'm gonna live in a cardboard box and have no education under my belt.
Hey, what are you up to? Torturing myself. Haha. Oh no. Why? Wait, are you into that? What? Oh my god. Haha. So funny. Just looking at college brochures. Getting overwhelmed. Why?
I'm going to college to major in eating birds.
There you go, Stu. I always knew you'd amount to something. Nothing looks good, because future applications suck. We must all worry about the future. Because it's a ton of pressure. Isn't Battle of the Bands like kind of like your college application? Like, if you win and play Caldera Fest and everyone loves you, which is, by the way, totally gonna happen, you're gonna be all set, right? I never thought of it like that. You're kinda great. You're pretty cool. That's not what I said. I said you're kinda great. Why are you changing my words, lady? Even if I don't know your name, I like you. What about your big future plan? It sounds silly, but maybe fashion? I make a lot of my own clothes. Really? I would love to see some. Could you send me a picture? Nice try. No, I really would. Well, I am working on something. That's pretty cool. What do you think? It looks like kind of like a maid outfit, kind of incredible. Holy, that's not what I said. Again, you're not using my words. Holy, you're really talented. Thank you. I also thought about what you said about songwriting. So, music is also on the table. That's amazing. I mean, I am biased. Maybe we could talk about it sometime? Or even work on another song together? A big future plan. Wasn't changing these. There we go. Nah, that's not what I wanted. You mean in person? I accidentally clicked the wrong one. Maybe. Eventually. More fun that way, right? If you could write a song right now, what would it be about? Just anything? Yeah. What's on your mind? Okay.
The size of my schwanz.
The size of my schwanz. That's the name of the song. It's gonna be fantastic, let me tell you.
You know that everyone sees colors differently. Blue for me isn't the same as blue for you. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. I love that fact. It's so weird. I know, it's just because everyone's brain has different memories, and everyone's eyes are a bit different on top of that. Sometimes, that makes me feel really lonely, knowing that when I look at the sky, I'm the only one who sees it like that. I guess I want someone who sees the same world I do.
Aww.
God, that's cheesy.
This guy is a loser.
Makes me kinda sad. I like the way you think. Would it be okay if I played around with some music? Of course. Do you sing? Never. Trust me, it's better that way. I bet you're being modest. Nope. I'm never modest. It's my best feature. Ha 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 ha. Well, maybe someday. If anyone can convince me to do it, you can. It's how do we know that it's a guy though, Stu? We don't know if it's a guy or a girl. We don't really know anything about this person that's flirting with them other than they are a random person with no name. I should go. Talk tomorrow? Absolutely. Ba-doom-tsh. Time to continue our day, minus the cell phone texting.
You're right, I apologize. This rando is a loser.
Of course they don't show up. Look at these guys. We're supposed to do the Battle of the Bands together. If I can show up for an L&L session, then you can show up for practice. These guys are terrible, let me tell you. All I want is to perform and get ready for the Battle of the Bands, but they can't even do that.
Yep, they ditched on her again. Lazy. All they care about is themselves and their own. Oh, here they
There's
are.
a taco station.
16
and
years
a rap
later.
station. Separate stations.
Yeah, looks pretty cool.
Look at all these entomology courses. There's an entire class just on spider biology. I looked it up. It has 6 different textbooks.
Why not 8? Feels like a missed opportunity.
Dude, I'm gonna be the spider queen. What about you, Fang?
I think I'm more of a dragonfly wizard.
Very cool.
I mean, what about your applications for college?
I'm not applying anywhere.
Do your parents know that? Because
the Battle of the Bands is my college application. We get that break and we're set.
And at least we know the show is actually gonna happen.
what does that mean?
Not you too.
I heard just this morning that even if it does hit, it'll probably land in the ocean. But just think about it. Us, being hit smack on the nose out of the huge vastness of the entire galaxy? It's a statistical anomaly.
Yeah. Hope you're right.
It's just science. Are you worried about it?
The end of the world? Yeah, it's on my mind.
Come on. Why worry about it? Nothing we could do anyway. You two gotta chill about the space rock, okay?
We're here to play, right?
Actually, we've got to pick out what we want to play first.
Let's do it.
These are the band names, the song names? It's 12 o'clock reunion? What are these names? These are terrible names for songs. I'm sorry.
Trish! Trish, it's happening!
What?
What? Rosa, finally!
What?
I'll be right there.
What?
Wait, where are you going?
What?
The roof!
What?
It's happening!
What?
They seem too happy for it to
What?
be the asteroid.
What's happening?
But maybe...
True.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Well, this is fun. Yet again, they've ditched
Coming?
us for
Obviously.
the roof. What's on the roof? A bunch of people getting high. Oh, it's a plant.
It's thriving!
Nope, not a giant space rock.
Yeah, but what is it?
I created a new species.
The Rosa fern. No. Ferntasma. No. Ferninep. Sick fern, dude.
No. How about none of these? Fern. These all sound stupid.
Feel the fern.
Okay.
Fernando?
Glad you picked it for me, game, because
Living fern.
I didn't want to pick any of those.
Copernicus. Phenomenon.
Weird fern.
I know.
I mean, he's
It's not
right.
for looks,
He's totally
just show
right.
colleges that I know about
It's
raptor
a weird
and
fern.
interspecies
No,
selective
nobody
cell
cares.
regeneration.
We learned about
Call
this
it
because
call
I
it
have some
Fernando.
plans for Mango.
Ha! Fernando.
This
See, I
one
had the
down
best
here is
freaking
the
name.
rootstock, and this is the
Fernando.
cell.
It's a
This
fern.
particular
Fernando.
rootstock is
That would have
famously
worked.
resistant to
Why didn't they
velvet
pick
worms
that?
who will
Why wasn't that one of the
ordinarily beat
options?
the shit out of almost
All their
any plant
options
like the
suck.
adorable monsters they are. So take that rootstock and add a vulnerable planty scion, and boom! Bug-proof leaves, baby!
Wow, I had no idea about, like, any of that, but it's amazing.
I'm really excited for Battle of the Bands. It's gonna be great.
Me too, and LNL tonight, right? What are we gonna do about Kev?
I guess I'll just have to marry him.
Never.
Officiating an L&L wedding would be cool, but Kef would still totally kill you.
My guitar! Oh, I left it in the music room. See you tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna go too. That plant thing is freaking me out.
Why does dialogue cut off there?
I know I'm biased.
The
but
plan
they're
is
my favorite
freaking-
band in the battle, like hands down.
Thanks. That's really cool of you to say.
I know things are gonna work out for your music, Fang. You've got something really special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely not
And
her
your plant is
plant naming
Crime
skills.
against nature.
No.
No. No. No?
No. I get 3 choices of it's. I wonder what I'm gonna take. Let's take the bottom it's. There we go. It's beautiful. Yeah.
It actually looks kind of awesome, so
Yeah.
get ready. Bright future, big dreams, everything Roberts is always talking about.
There you go. Saved by the Bell.
You know, I'm gonna stay up here.
Oh. Are you...
Ditching
I think
class.
Coach Connor actually appreciates it when I skip PE. See you at LNL.
Later, Gator. Or whatever you are. Did the game just freeze? Hello? Oh, what?
See ya.
That was a long ass pause. she just stood there staring. Back for round 2 of L&L.
Hey, what did I miss?
Can I talk to you for a sec? So, remember that entomology program I was talking about? That's it. That's my plan. I mean, I know I just did tendrils and just got mango, but I've been thinking about how we were always kind of into worms and stuff, even as kids. We had that comic, we named our band Worm Drama, all those weird costumes.
My mom still isn't over the dress incident.
So worth it. Anyway, I think this is what I want to do. Bugs and worms, but like, for a job. Forever. It feels really good when I say it out loud. So, like, what do you think?
Yeah, you seem really happy about it, so that's great. I can totally see you as a bug doctor or whatever.
Yeah! Bugologist! Anyway, you know how Rosa made that whole plant thing for college applications? Turns out you pretty much have to do something big like that to even get noticed by most schools. I'm working on this way to restore velvet worm habitats by turning trash into food for them, but it's gonna take a lot of hours with Mango. And about a dozen different types of compost heaps to check all the variables and allow time for propagation, and... I think I need a break from the band for a while. The Battle of the Bands is gonna be my last show. Say something?
Why now?
You will not. Kef is mine.
Maybe we can share him?
You guys, he's evil.
Adventurers, this way, this way.
So you're just done?
For now. For now. I just want to focus on my future.
Well, what about our future?
Oi! Ollie! You ready to conquer this quest?
Hell yes! I'm ready to kick some Brax's butt!
Let's be fair. Trish was never really into it anyway because she kept on. Whenever we would like have meetings for the band, she would like show up either really late or not show up at all. So I'm like, dude, I'll just replace her. Like, what the fuck ever. Bye, bitch. You're getting replaced. You're not gonna be in my band anymore. You just said you don't want to be in it. That's fucking fine. I'll just get somebody else.
Okay. Here we go. Previously on LNL, the party decided to search the Library of Ages for information that would aid them in their fight against the cult of Braxis and their disarmingly handsome leader, Kef.
Oh, I'm getting flushed just hearing his name.
You all came across the Eternal Nautilus.
Our boy Naughty.
And, after some trial and error, you were able to gain entry to the Library of Ages.
Ugh, don't remind me.
Inside, you battled a magical book. Jeff found the Necronomicon. And with the help of Dewey, you uncovered the locations of the Blightbane Axe and the temple in the Ocean of Sand.
That was so fun. I love it when we work together on things, Trish. Not to mention, I finally got the recipe for Chorlax's chewy chocolates.
Back on the ship, though, you ran into Kef, and were able to best him. But he managed to escape in fantastic fashion before you could land the killing blow.
Not before turning him into a frog. We have a choice to make, friends. You can go to the Ocean of Sand to seek the temple and Brax's true name, or you can brave the misty mangroves for the Blightbane Axe. Big decision. Both options sound equally unpleasant. Take a moment to think it over. Remind us of the unspeakable horrors you mentioned in the group chat, Celeste. The Ocean of Sand is incredibly vast. You risk losing both your way and your mind. But the misty mangroves aren't any better. Not with those monsters driven mad from the Blight. Well, of the two incredibly dangerous options, I'm leaning Temple. Of the two incredibly dangerous options, I'm leaning Temple, because the Ocean of Sand is the ancient homeland of my people. Also, I think learning the true name of Braxis will be really powerful. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling too. I'm getting a real Jeff levels up vibe from the temple, and people prefer to hide loot in the sand over swamp trees. It's just physics. But let's not forget that Blightbane is the only loot that we really know is going to help us in our fight. Yeah, I'm feeling the swamp trees. I have a note from last session that says sexy swamp busts, I think. So we should take a hint from my past self. The fuck? My notes from last session just say, make sure to get the, and then it stops. And a page full of the word gold. This is also why I read off of Linnea's notes. That's why I color code them. Oh no. It says sexy swamp beast. That makes a lot more sense. I mean, swamp bus makes sense too. We all know how vine mages love to commune with nature. Didn't they invent skinny dipping in this world? Okay, let's choose. Temple, true name, it'll be a cakewalk. Just think of what we could do with Blightbane, right guys?
You've been quiet, Faye. What say you to all this?
I'm thinking the temple. Yeah, I'm thinking the temple. Let's go to the temple. You have backstory stuff there, right, Linnea? Let's put those color-coded notes to work. Oh, yay, awesome. To the temple, then. The mystery of the ocean of sand awaits. Is there anything we should be on the lookout for? Oh, yes. Beware the currents of sand that twist, the sweltering sun, and the misbegotten whispers of the winds. Linnea, what does that mean? No idea, but I'm writing it down.
The vagrant heads out to the ocean of sand in search of the lost temple. The trek will be long and arduous.
This could be the spot. Disembark and find the entrance. We have no time to lose. Okay, let's split up. We'll cover more ground that way. I don't know, Linnea. No, it's fine. I have my pact to the ancestors. I'll be totally fine if I get into trouble. I really don't think we should split the party. Linnea will be fine. Mom and Dad are fighting. I'm gonna start looking around. Me too. It's just the rational choice, you guys.
Okay, Jeff and Linnea begin exploring. Linnea, with your excellent search skill, you notice a small glow coming off a rock.
Is there anything around the rock?
Just a bunch of sand.
Okay, I run over.
There are some small runes giving off this glow.
Can I read them?
They're quite small.
I get closer.
How hard are you focusing on them?
Very hard. I'm focusing very hard on them.
And what languages do you know?
I know Elven, Elemental, Dark Ancient, Lizard Folk, Mushroom Folk, Slug Folk, Demonic, Angelic, Purgatorial, Lower, Upper, and Middle Dwarvish, and also Pangean Sign Language.
Yeah, you can't read it.
I can also read any written language. I have a feat for that.
Fine, you can read it.
What does it say?
Quicksand. At this point, you're about waist deep.
Oh, help, help!
Everyone rushes over.
I thought you said you'd be totally fine. She can handle herself. Well, actually... She's still sinking, you two. We gotta help Linnea. I could just cast a vine spell and drag her out. Oh, maybe? No. Oh, for goodness sake. I cast Ocean's Breath on myself and just let myself sink until they're done.
All right, you're able to breathe just fine, and you continue sinking. Then your sinking turns into falling. As you drop down, you land on a platform. The roiling quicksand above you is a lit, swirling gold. In front of you, you see a set of doors.
The temple! Yes! Oh, I jump in after her and hold my breath. Me too. I push Ollie into the quicksand and jump in. Hey!
The ceiling of the temple is made of glowing sand, which casts golden light over everything. A large spiral stairway leads down, the sandy steps sparkling and glittering. Set into the wall on the way down are these massive reliefs, murals made of glowing sand.
I look at the murals.
The murals are inlaid with the lightning-touched glass that reflects and changes color. Each mural depicts a figure. One figure is clad in dark robes, and their hands come together at their stomach, holding a crystal ball. Another figure stands tall, their arms outstretched. A spear laid across their palms, held upwards to the heavens. The final figure sits cross-legged, and above their head a pale sword hangs, defying gravity, pointing down at their skull. As you pass through the threshold, you enter a large open space. The room itself looks to be 2 stories tall, with 4 columns distributed around the space. The perimeter of the hall is a curtain of slowly shifting sand. The air in here is very stale. It's quiet, save for the gentle whoosh of the sand cascading down the walls. In the center of the room, there's a large altar made of the same glowing, translucent glass as you saw in the murals.
Anything on the altar?
As you draw closer, you see... let me just find what I wrote. Ah, here it is. The altar is a massive triangular plinth of glass that has a dull glow from within, but the surface is polished, so it's almost a mirror. On each of 3 sides is an intricately carved image, and lying on top is an ancient skeleton wearing a gleaming set of polished plate armor. One of the skeleton's arms is outstretched toward the ceiling. In the other is a large sword. There are scorch marks under the skeleton.
Ugh, no skeletons. They give me the spooks. Skeletons? The things we all have inside us? Ugh, don't remind me. That's disgusting. What do the images look like?
On one of the sides, there is an image of a skull. On another, there is a pictograph of a winged animal. On the third, there is an image of a hand.
Do you think the arm is a lever? Maybe, should I get up there and, yank it? Is there anything special about the sand around the edge?
Do you place your hand in the sand?
I don't know. Do I?
Do you?
Why are you saying it like that? I'm gonna run him back to the middle of the room. What do we do? Let's see. I'm gonna say investigate the sand. I think there's something to the sand. I've got it. I figured out the puzzle. You have? Yes. So, in this edition of LNL, the hand is the symbol of Terran, the god of rebirth, renewal, and self-esteem. The winged animal is a phoenix, which is why there are scorch marks, and the skeleton is the key. That's amazing. It's just paying attention. I cast Rebirth on the skeleton. Whoa, that's your highest level spell. Are you sure? Yes, it's obvious. I cast the spell.
You touch your symbol, and the rest of you feel a deep vibration in your chest as Linnea casts the spell and a small disc of light appears above the skeleton. You all feel your breath slightly leave your body as the disc enlarges and plunges into the skeleton. It gasps and slowly sits up.
Greetings, child.
The skeleton cocks its head, staring at you.
I am your new mother.
It raises its sword at you.
Wait, what? The handbook states that rebirth causes undead to treat me like a nurturing parental figure.
Oh, I know what it says. Everyone, roll initiative.
Alright. Let's see me lose. 6 is not that good. Yeah, not so great.
Linnea, you're first, then Jeff, then Faye. The skeleton is advancing on you. What do you do?
I can't attack it, I just resurrected it. Plus, I just used up all my energy to cast that spell.
The skeleton lurches forward, grabbing you by the front of your clothes and raising its sword menacingly. You get the sense that it does not have good feelings towards nurturing parental figures.
Wait, the skeleton has mommy issues?
No.
Anyone want to help out here? I throw my fork like a spear.
How good is your aim?
Eagle eye.
In that case, the spoon sails through the air and straight through its ribs and out the other side, taking a big chunk with it. The skeleton releases Linnea and stumbles back, stunned.
Nice! I run around to pick my fork back up.
Alright, you're up, Faye.
Let's see. Attack with scythe or attack with spell. Let's try spell. It's not bad. I cast fear.
Unfortunately, skeletons are pretty scary themselves, so that's not gonna do too much.
What? That doesn't make any sense. What does skeletons being scary have to do with casting fear on them? That makes no sense. From where I had snuck around behind the skeleton, I pounce. I grab it by the jaw and yank the skull off its shoulders. You have to respect your mother.
The skeleton staggers around with you on its head for a moment, and then throws you off, roaring.
I have seen enough, warriors. Congratulations, you are worthy of the secrets of the temple. Who are you, skeleton? And more importantly, do you think Linnea is your mummy?
The skeleton raises its arm and grasps its face with its gauntlet, and then yanks. It gets flung out of the armor, landing in a mangled heap at your feet.
Nope. No. Yuck.
The gauntlets, greaves, and bracers fall away, leaving a glowing curious that floats in the air.
Wait. What's a curious?
Oh, it's the chest part of the armor.
Oh, it's pronounced curious. Cuirass. Cuirass? I forget how that's actually pronounced. Cuirass? I think so.
Oh, no way. Yeah, I've only ever read that word. Anyway.
I am Anima, the living armor. I have been charged with protecting the Tome of the Forgotten. The Tome of the Forgotten. What's the Tome of the Forgotten? I believe you have heard of the Tome of the Forgotten. No, it doesn't ring a bell. I'm drawing a blank. It's called the Tome of the Forgotten. Maybe we, forgot it? Perhaps you remember it from a few sessions ago? Linnea? I don't have that in my notes. Oh, it must have been from that session I had to miss. Ugh. The Tome of the Forgotten contains the true names of the old pantheon of gods. Great, let's take it. Unfortunately, the tome has been destroyed. Mammoth returned aeons ago and immolated the book. Ah, that's what the scorch marks are.
Faye, you're standing near the altar as this happens, and as you look in its mirrored surface, you seem to notice your reflection moving slightly. As you stare, glowing eyes burst out from your reflection scales.
Ugh. Now what are we supposed to do?
You understand that Mammoth is Braxis.
Who is Mammoth?
I hate it when he texts people.
Come on, Faye. Tell us.
What? Do you need something from me? Seriously? Faye knows the truth. I call him Mammoth, but you may know him as Braxis. Wait, Mammoth, the true form of Braxis? How do you know? I don't know. I just know. Mammoth has gone by many names, one of which is Braxis. Yes. Anyway, I have been trapped inside this room for 7 ages. How long is an age? 700,000 years. Hey, do you know this giant floating nautilus with a library inside it? Naughty? Oh my gosh, yes, I was their maid of honor. Yes, Naughty. Classic. That reminds me. Oh, how I long to see the sun once more. I can throw you in my bag if you want. Alas, I am bound to this place. Only the essence of an angelic can free me. Okay, I'll do it. I'm sure something horrible will happen, but I'll do it. What could go wrong? Third time's the charm. No, it's okay. It's the birthright of my people. And I'm the one that got us into this mess. I put on the armor.
Are you sure?
If he says, "Are you sure?" you definitely shouldn't do it. Yes, I'm sure.
You don the armor. As soon as you do, it constricts suddenly, fusing into your skin. A huge wave of energy bursts outward as everyone but Linnea is knocked off their feet.
Yep, that's about right.
The sand columns in the room explode outward. You all feel the ground quaking as massive pieces of the ceiling fall and explode in sprays of sand.
Nothing good comes from skeletons.
As this is happening, Linnea, you hear a quiet voice echo in your head.
Don't you worry. I've got you, Mommy. Ugh, amazing. Eesh, I'm blushing. Cute.
You watch as Linnea begins levitating upwards. A huge piece of ceiling lands on the altar, and it explodes in shards of glass.
Grab on.
You all grab on as more chunks smash downward. The suit lurches to the side, plunging into the veil of sand on the wall. You are all momentarily blinded, but the sand feels warm around you, like calm water. Then, your stomachs lurch as you feel yourself rocket upward. You burst out of the sand, hurtling high above the dunes, until you all come arcing down onto the deck of the Vagrant.
Well, that's a dramatic way to return. Mind the paint job, please. Faye figured out the true name of Braxis. And Linnea has a sexy new companion, right, Mommy? Oh, stop, Maya. I'm blushing again. Wonderful. This will be incredibly useful in our efforts to stop the cataclysm. You all should rest. I don't think Linnea is going to get much sleep. You're horrible.
You all retire to your quarters and turn in. But Faye, you spend some time struggling to fall asleep. And when you finally do, you're suddenly awoken by a light in your eyes. You open them. Does someone have a torch? No, it's coming from outside. You open the door to the deck and step out. You hear it before you see it. A slow whine. A whisper coming from this light in the sky. You hear something coming. A whisper, tickling at the base of your spine. A single word. Cataclysm. Something zips onto the deck beside you. It's a small piece of hail, sizzling. Then zip, zip, zip. More start coming down around you. Then come the screams. The burning hail rains down, tearing through the ship. Everyone is panicking, running. It's chaos. You see Sid and Celeste turn and run full speed off the deck, holding hands as they fall. The light winks out. For an eternity, everything is quiet. Then on the horizon, you see the sunrise. Rays of crimson light crawl across the sky. The whole sky is a dazzling red. It's so peaceful. But your gut knows better. This isn't sunlight. Sunlight doesn't smell like ash. The sky is on fire. You hear the roar now, and your world explodes in pain. The sound is deafening. It's so hot. So inescapably hot. I want it just end. And you wake up. In your bed, on the ship. You glance over at the mirror, but you don't see Faye. You see a shadow. A shadow with a burning red smile that whispers, "Hello, Faye. Miss me?" And that is where we will end tonight's session.
That was... Phew.
Reed, dude, what the heck was that last bit?
Yeah, that vision you gave Faye was... ominous.
Things are reaching their conclusion. Time's almost up.
Yeah, it's very obvious that he's putting in the meteor coming to the Earth. That's actually happening into
Hey,
his
Trish, can we
L&L
talk?
session. Because it's bothering him.
Sure, but it's kind of late though.
Yeah, there we go.
Gotta go feed Mango.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Sage,
why we gotta
let me
cut her
home. I
off,
cook with
man.
the left hook.
She's useless.
We'll talk later.
There you
Battle of the
go.
Bands is gonna be epic.
Yeah, if you even show
See
up
ya.
for it. Which I doubt you will, because you always have other plans, don't ya?
Good evening. Our top story tonight, the latest on the asteroid scientists are predicting will make a close pass to the planet.
Officials continue to say there is little danger posed by this once-in-a-generation astrological event, with most projections showing the space rock missing impact by a margin of 20 to 30%.
But one local amateur astronomer is raising alarm with new self-published trajectories that show a much higher chance of impact from this massive object.
All right, that seems like a good spot to end our stream for tonight. We're just going to take a look at this quick flashback here, and then we'll call it a stream. There's no I in team, but will be in your team. Cool slogan, Naomi. And that's why you should cast your vote for Naomi for Student Government Representative. Go me, Naomi. I really don't think you have to worry about it, Mims. It's not like anyone really believes Bobby is going to get them another summer break. Whatever that means, I just really need extracurriculars. We've got to apply to colleges next year. But public speaking, it just sucks. It really sucks. Hi, Naomi? Hi, vote for Naomi? I watched your speech and I was wondering, could I join the yearbook committee? I really like that you actually, you know, do things. That's a yes. All right. So that's it for our session tonight. Looks like we got a couple more photos. We'll just quickly look at these. I don't get it, but whatever makes her happy. Oh, shit. He's such a dork. It's cool to see him in his element. And I really hope she's not the one writing these skits for her sake. All right. So there we go, folks. That was Goodbye Volcano High Part 2. We'll tune into this game in the next couple of days. We also have some other games we're going to be live streaming. Alan Wake 2, of course. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the sequel to Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I will be streaming at some point. As well, I ended up grabbing Dark Forces Remastered and the Brothers A Tale of Two Sons remake, which we'll also be streaming at some point as well in the future. So thank you very much to Stu's Game Reviews for tuning in tonight, and Lewis. It's always greatly appreciated. And of course, everybody else tuning in or tuning in after the fact. Always great to have you guys around. If you like what you see, consider liking and subscribing. Over on my YouTube channel, you'll find a playlist of my previous live streams. Say as an example, you tuned in late and you missed part 1 of Goodbye Volcano High. Simply go over to my playlist section, look up Goodbye Volcano High, and you'll find all of the previous live streams in that section. You'll also find in my playlist section a joint collaboration section where I've worked with other YouTubers, such as Stu's Game Reviews and Olav Productions. You'll also find the Pirates of the Cube Vortex podcast playlist in that section as well. Basically, that's a podcast where we discuss the latest in movies, TV shows, video games, board games, basically everything nerdy. And that's it for me, guys. And tune in for the next couple of days. I don't know what we're going to be going into. I think we're going to probably do some more of Alan Wake. We're almost near the end of that game, so we'll finish that off. And we'll probably do some joint collabs with Stu's Game Reviews and Slime Boy and a couple of other live streamers as well. So until then, guys, I hope you have a wonderful night, a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you soon at the Gamer's Grotto. Take care once again, guys. Have a wonderful night, a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you soon. Thanks, Stu. Are you going to be streaming anything tonight, dude? I was trying to get you earlier because I was thinking we'd do Atari Mania, but then you never got back to me. So I don't know if you're down to stream maybe that tomorrow or something, but I think we should continue with Atari Mania. And, of course, also more of the Oregon Trail at some point. But let me know on your Discord or whatever, and we'll make that happen.
I got back to you just late.
Yeah, you got back when I already started my stream. That's what I figured. Yeah, so we'll figure that out. It would be great to stream some more of Atari Mania with you. We were making some pretty good progress in that. I think that's going to be fun to return to.
At 9 p.m. Eastern is the TRS-80 Trash Talk podcast, so I will probably do that and stream after.
Is that on your channel? TRS-80 Trash Talk podcast. Is that something you're streaming on your channel, that podcast, or is that on somebody else's channel? Well, anyway, regardless, thank you very much once again to everybody tuning in, and I'll see you possibly tomorrow.
No, not my channel. I'll send you a link. All
right, sounds good. But yeah, until then, guys, see you soon. We'll probably stream Atari Mania tomorrow if Stu's down. We'll do that, a joint collab with Stu's Game Reviews, and finish off, possibly finish off Atari Mania. But until then, guys, have a wonderful night again, and we'll see you soon at the Gamers Grotto. Take care once again. Have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you tomorrow for hopefully Atari Mania, and if not Atari Mania, we'll probably do another stream of some kind. All right? Take care, guys. Have a good one.